Well, this time of year, early spring, is when people begin to ask me questions about pruning their hydrangeas. And I let mine stand over the winter just simply because they give some winter interest. So now is the best time to prune back the old-fashioned Annabelle type hydrangeas. And I go right down to the bottom and I count up 2 buds from the soil, from the top of the surface of the soil, and I just prune them right back like that and clean them up, because if you don't do that, then what happens is, oh sure, they sprout new growth and they bloom, but they end up getting top heavy, and the first heavy wind or heavy rainfall of early summer, they just flop right over and break. And this is the best way to keep them under control, keep them looking good, and maximize their blooming potential for this coming season. Now that's the old-fashioned Annabelle type hydrangea. If you have the newer type of hydrangea, like an Endless Summer, for instance, or the Incredible type of hydrangea, then all you have to do is a little tip pruning, and I count back about 4 or 5 sets of buds, and I prune always above a bud set, like right there. So you see how I've left that set there, and I prune just above it, and that goes in the compost or into the fire pit, and there's nothing more to it than that. Bob's your uncle. It's going to bloom on old wood and new wood. This blooms on new wood. The Annabelle blooms on new wood, which is why you're pruning it back so aggressively this time of year.